Hello, primary 5 students. How are you? Welcome in your science class. As now, we will study lesson 5 from concept 2, unit 3. This is me, Shaimaa Hamdy, and you are watching the Big Sister channel. So let's start our lesson. As we have now activity 10, drinking water. We have learned that the fresh water is a limited renewable resource, okay? As what the meaning of limited? Yes, it has limits. It can run out if we don't use it wisely, okay? Okay, so which is very important for living organisms, as we know that water is very important for all living organisms, including human, okay? Why? To survive. It's very important to all living organisms. And the human use water in many activities in his daily life. Okay. From here, human creates many methods to filter dirty water. What's the meaning of filter dirty water? To remove the harmful materials. Okay. To remove the harmful materials from the water. So this is the water filtration, okay, or to filter dirty water. As what? To recycle wastewater. Okay, what's the meaning of wastewater? Yes, water that used before, okay, or polluted water. So if we recycle wastewater or polluted water, so we remove the harmful materials. So this is water filtration, okay? Why we do this? To be used again in some other purposes. So we filter dirty water to use the water again in some purposes. Like what? Like irrigation, as you see here, okay? This is for you to know the purposes that we can use filter water in them, okay? So as mixing concrete, as we don't need fresh water or clean water to do this, we can use recycled water, okay? Okay. Also like toilet flushing, okay? These another example that we use recycled water in it. So now we will make a water filter, okay, to know the idea of filtering water, okay, to remove the harmful waste materials from the polluted water. To make dirty water, we need to add mud, okay, you know mud, yes, to a clean water. So now we have dirty water, okay. So we need tools like scissors, plastic bottle, cotton balls, charcoal, sand, and dirty water that we made it by putting mud in a clean water, okay? Okay, so here we have the steps. As cut off the upper part of the plastic bottle, as you see here, okay? And place it upside down, as we will put it in the opposite direction, okay? As the up, down, and the down, up, okay? Okay, as you see here in this picture, make a filter in the upper part of the bottle, as put a layer of cotton balls, okay? Put charcoal above the cotton balls and put sand above the charcoal. So all of these are filter, okay? Pour the dirty water in the filter, okay? So what we will see now, yes, the filter, okay, that is cotton balls and charcoal and sand, okay? This filter will remove most of the dirt from the dirty water, okay? As the filtered water moves down to the lower part of the bottle, you will see the water is clear, okay? Most of the mud will removed by this filter. Okay, so the conclusion, water filters are used to remove harmful materials from polluted water to get filtered water that human can use in many purposes. Okay. Here we will go to activity 12, recycling water and wastewater engineers. Okay. As we use water in many activities, so we need to conserve water during our daily activities by changing our habits, as we mentioned last lesson, as by decreasing the time that we are taking a shower or turning off the tap while we are brushing our teeth. Yes? Another way to conserve water is to recycle water, okay, and reuse it. You know, in nature, recycling water happens. How? You know, the water cycle? Yes. In water cycle, yes, the solar energy heats up the water and cause the water to be evaporated, okay, and it rises up, okay, in the air, and then when it cools, so it condenses and it comes back to the Earth's surface in the form of rain. So solar energy here plays a very important role in the water cycle. It causes the water to be recycled, okay? Okay, so also human do like this, okay? As human can recycle the waste water and reuse it in many purposes, okay? Wastewater is the water which has already been used in homes and in different industries. So wastewater, the water which is used, okay, in homes and in different industries, okay, in factories, okay. So we have here the people who works in recycling water, in the wastewater recycling, are called wastewater engineers, okay. They are special kinds of scientists, okay, and some of them work in water treatment plants, okay, the stations that process the water. So it's called water treatment plants. As what? Like Bahr el-Bakr wastewater treatment plant in Egypt. So like Bahr el-Bakr wastewater treatment plant in Egypt, okay? Other work for those scientists, as some of them work in the water treatment plants, and other work to design ways to protect community from floods, okay? You know floods, when water level increases in rivers, so it causes floods. So some of the wastewater engineers works in designing ways to protect community from floods, and other work for them as they test the sources of drinking water to make sure that they are safe to use. So they test the drinking water to make sure that this water is safe to use, okay? So these are the works of the wastewater engineers, okay? So the role of wastewater engineers in recycling water, okay, they design tools that provide us with clean water. Can you give me an example for a tool that give us clean water? Yes, as water filters, okay. Also, they decide where to build water treatment plants. So they design tools that provide us with clean water. Also, they decide where to build the water treatment plants, okay. They observe the water quality, okay, check of the amount of pollutants. So they make sure of this water is high quality, and to check the pollutant in the water, okay. And they observe and check each step in the water treatment process, okay. So the rule of the wastewater engineer in recycling water, we have 4 rules. They design tools that provide us with clean water. They observe the water quality and the check of the amount of pollutants, in this water. They decide where to build the water treatment plant, and they observe and check each step in the water treatment plants. After the water treatment process occurs, after it finished, so wastewater engineers test the treated water to make sure that it is safe before the water is released to rivers and lakes or used by humans. So after the treatment of water, so the wastewater engineers make sure that the water is safe to be used. Wastewater treatment plants recycle wastewater by removing the harmful materials from it and reuse it. So this is the function of the wastewater treatment plant, as they recycle water by removing harmful materials from the water and reuse this water. With this point, we finish our lesson. So thank you for watching. See you next video, inshallah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my channel, and goodbye.